Hey, mama friends. Welcome back to another amazing episode of the Mama Work It podcast. I am always so excited and so glad you are here tuning in. My name is Marisa Lonick, in case you are new around here. I am the founder of Mama Work It, where we support women in the juggle of mom life, work life, wife life, fill in the blank life. And I am your host. I'm also a working mama of 4 kiddos, a certified intuitive life and business coach, 3-time author, and your working mom bestie, I hope. So anyway, today on the show, I thought we would do something a little bit different and unique. So we are going to talk about meditation and its benefits in motherhood. All right. So as I mentioned, I am a certified intuitive coach. I have been meditating regularly for the past few years. Now, I'm going to start that over. So as I mentioned, I am a certified intuitive coach and I have been meditating regularly for the past few years. Meditation has some extreme benefits, you guys. Very, very big, powerful benefits. And I don't really know why no one is kind of talking about this, especially for moms. All right. I want to go through some of those to get started with you. But I also want to start by telling you I was not always this person. I was not always gung ho into meditation. I didn't think I had time to meditate. I felt like this was something a little too woo for me. And I have converted. Like, I think this is the best thing since sliced bread at this point. But I want to give you some of these stats and then I want to tell you a little bit more about it before we actually get into, on today's episode, a little bit of a guided meditation for you to enjoy and test out and check out. So here we go. Here are some really interesting stats that I found and ways that meditation can help you. And I speak about personal experience, client experience, Google support in helping me come up with this information as well. Because this is not just about me and how this has helped me, but this is about the bigger population out there and how meditation has supported them as well. So according to the Cleveland Clinic, by the way, Cleveland Clinic, great SEO. This was the first definition to pop up for me. Meditation is the practice that involves focusing or clearing your mind using a combination of mental and physical techniques. All right, so that is the definition. If you're like, what exactly is meditation? According to Cleveland Clinic, that's what it is. Now, as a mom, you might be listening to me right now and you might be thinking, this is downright impossible for me. Like, this is not going to work. You don't know, I've got X number of kids, or I've got a baby that doesn't sleep, or whatever it is that's coming to mind. And I want to tell you something. If your mind feels like it's going in 100 different directions at the same time, 24/7, if you feel like you cannot relax, you just have too many thoughts, you have no time to meditate. Like I said, I used to feel this way. I'm going to tell you a really cringeworthy story. I even years ago sent a newsletter with the subject line, say it with me, okay? Like people who like chant and do that while they meditate. And then you open up the email and the first line in the email, so cringe, was, just kidding, I don't meditate. Who has time for that? Oh, so I trust me when I say, like, I have come a long way in this process, in this story. Like, I was not always a believer in the benefits of this practice. Okay. But let me tell you right now, these reasons that you're telling yourself, like, my mind moves in 100 different directions at the same time, all the time. I can't relax. I have too many thoughts. I have no time. These are the exact reasons why you should meditate. And I hate using that word should, but I'm going to do it today because I really, really believe in this, you guys. So the benefits of meditation, again, according to Google, according to my own personal experience with myself, with clients, all the things, here they are. I'm just going to rattle a bunch off, and there are many more than this, but these are the ones that stood out to me the most. Reducing stress, anxiety, depression. Getting in an overall better mood. Who doesn't want to be in a good mood? Like, more often than not. Achieving more focus, more clarity. Sometimes I can feel like I have a really foggy brain, or I'm doing this and doing that and doing that, and I'm actually not getting anything done. Improving sleep. Hello. Yes, please. Making you more creative. Maybe you're feeling stuck in the creativity space. This can help you with that. Improve relationships with others and with yourself. The most important person in your life that you need to get to know, yourself. Improve relationships with you and with those around you. And because you know I love a good time management hack here, it's going to increase your productivity potentially, okay? It's going to give you that clarity, that focus, that laser sharpness that you might not be feeling, and you're going to be able to possibly get more done utilizing that. So just to give you a few more really specific examples, meditation has helped me and clients I work with make more money, have more patience with kids, colleagues, their partner, themselves, create new business ideas, and then execute on them. Not just think about them, actually do them. Get more sleep, be more efficient, cut work hours with the same or even more output. And overall, just like feel good. Again, who doesn't want to feel good? Who doesn't want to feel like the best version of themselves? Meditation, I want to also add, has also helped my children, my kids. They will even ask me regularly to play guided meditations for them when they're feeling anxious, when they're having trouble falling asleep, or when they just want to like start their day on a more positive note. That request usually will come on like a Monday morning, FYI. Can we do a meditation? It's Monday. Yeah. So today, what I thought we could do is that I could do a guided meditation, a really brief one, about 10 minutes, to help you just get a little taste of what this could do for you. Like maybe you've never meditated before, maybe you've tried it before, but it didn't work for you. We're going to try it. Now, before we get into this, I want to give you obviously some safety parameters here because I don't know what you're doing when you're listening to this podcast. So I want to make sure if you are going to practice and focus on this guided meditation that you're doing it safely. So number one, no multitasking. Okay. You cannot do this meditation while you're driving, eating, doing other things. Ideally, you want to be in a safe place, sitting down, lying down, and you want to be able to close your eyes to not have any distractions. So no multitasking while you're doing this. Second safety thing here, I want you to do what feels right for you. I'm going to be guiding you into breathing differently than maybe what you would normally be doing right now when you're not even thinking about breathing. And if that doesn't feel good, don't do it. Don't do it. Totally up to you. Do what feels right for you. It's your body, it's your breath. And even if you're in a guided meditation and someone's telling you to breathe in for 4, breathe out for 6, and that doesn't feel right, you don't have to follow that. You're still going to get great benefits from this. The other thing I want to tell you is slow down your speed as you're listening to this podcast. So if you are like me and you listen to podcasts on 1.5 or 2 speed, like faster than the person is actually talking, slow down to 1. Just 1 regular speed, okay? 1x, whatever that looks like on your player. But do not try to speed up this meditation in any way because it's not going to work well for you, okay? And finally, I want to tell you just to let go. Let go of past stories. Maybe you've told yourself, I'm not good at meditating, or present stories. Maybe you're telling yourself right now, I don't have time for this. Or future stories. Maybe you're saying things like, I'm not going to get anything out of this. Why bother? Like, let go of all that and try it. Try it with an open heart and open mind. What is the worst thing that could happen? You get nothing out of it. Okay, so you've wasted 10 minutes of your time and hopefully you're at least a little bit more relaxed after you've done it. But give it a good try with an open mind and open heart. Give yourself those 10 minutes or so to be in a space without distractions, not multitasking other things. Allow yourself that time to try this incredible practice out and see what happens. So, on that note, I am going to ask you if you are in a safe place to do so. I want you to begin by closing your eyes. Just let your body settle in to a position that feels most comfortable to you. Maybe this is sitting on the ground or in a chair. Maybe this is laying down in bed or on the floor. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Do what feels best for you. So now your eyes are closed, you're sitting down, you're laying down. I want you to take a deep breath in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then hold your breath at the top for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then exhale deeply through your mouth for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that again. Breathe in through your nose for 4. Hold your breath at the top for 4. And exhale for 6. Keep going. Breathe in as much oxygen as possible. Hold that breath at the top. And breathe out as much carbon dioxide as you can. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep going. Breathe in all the newness, freshness. Hold it there. And then breathe out any stuck energy, any stress, any worry you might be holding on to. If thoughts interrupt you, just remember those thoughts will be there later. You can always come back to them. This is your time. This is your space. And these next few minutes are going to greatly impact the way your day will proceed. So give yourself the gift, the time, the power to be able to fully dedicate yourself to this practice. And allow those thoughts to simply float by and trust they will return when necessary. Keep breathing deeply at a pace that feels comfortable to you. As you exhale your next breath, I want you to imagine a light above your head. What color is that light? Does it feel warm or cool? The closer this light gets to you, the more calm and relaxed you feel. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale this time, imagine the light is moving onto your face. Unclench your jaw, soften your eyes, focus on relaxing all the muscles in your face. This light starts to descend and now moves toward your shoulders. As it reaches your shoulders, think about lowering them, relaxing them. Roll them back, and then roll them forward. On your next deep breath, think about the light reaching your chest and stomach, softening all the muscles in this central area of your body. Now you'll focus that light moving toward your arms, your hands, your fingers. Feel the muscles from larger bicep muscles to small pinky muscles all relax as you exhale. The light continues to move down and reaches your legs. Do the same as you imagine the muscles in your legs and feet. First, your upper legs, then your calves, your ankles, your feet, all the way down to your toes. Relax all the muscles in this lower part of your body as you exhale. If you need to take a few more deep breaths to continue to relax your body, feel free to do that. You want to ensure that your body is in a deep state of relaxation. That light is now covering all the parts of your body. It's a calming force, a relaxing energy. This light serves as a way to reset yourself, to remove any stress, worry, or anxiety you may be feeling, or that your body may be holding on to without you even knowing. When you see that light, you feel free from those thoughts and feelings. Anytime you start to feel something stressful creeping in, you can always go back to that light and imagine it there, covering your body from head to toe, freeing you of that energy. Take a few slow, deep breaths here and just enjoy this feeling, this presence. You are worthy of this time. You are welcome in this space. Now I want you to think about one thing you are grateful for in this moment. The first thing that comes to mind for you. Gratitude is the root of abundance. the more grateful we are, the more we open ourselves up to receive. So breathe in that gratitude with each breath you take. We're now going to start coming back to our mind and our body. As you breathe in, start to think about where you are. Are you sitting down, laying down? Are you at home? What room are you in? How does the ground feel beneath you? What's the temperature like in the space you're in? Take note of all these surrounding elements as you continue to breathe. Notice your fingers, toes, maybe wiggle them around. Take notice of your body. Roll your shoulders, your neck. And when you feel ready, open your eyes and be ready to continue the rest of your day with less stress and worry and more peace and gratitude. Okay, Mama, we are coming back to the episode. Hope you enjoyed that taste of guided meditation. And yeah, I hope you were able to give yourself the gift of that time and space and relaxation for those 10, 11 minutes that we were able to do that. So now that you're back and hopefully super relaxed, I am going to give you some debrief questions. And I'm going to encourage that if you can, either now or later, grab a journal and jot these takeaways down, jot these processing questions, kind of how this worked for you, what you felt, what you saw down. So here are the questions. I will also pop them in today's show notes for you if that's easier. First question, describe your light. How did it feel when your light was surrounding you? So two-part question. Describe your light and talk about how it felt when your light was surrounding you. Second question. What was the first thing that popped into your mind when you were prompted to think of something you were grateful for? And was this surprising to you? Reflect on anything additional regarding that. Okay. Next, what was your biggest takeaway from this guided meditation? What was your biggest takeaway from this guided meditation? And finally, gratitude is the root of abundance. So list 10 additional things you feel grateful for. 10 additional things you feel grateful for. So if you didn't catch those, I'm popping them in the show notes today so you can take a look. Process this guided meditation for yourself. It's always nice to kind of go back and see what came up for you and maybe explore a little bit more about that. I am also going to be popping in today's show notes some links. Those links are my manifesting meditation that you can access for free. That is an amazing meditation that I recommend mamas do every morning. It has brought me clients money. It has brought dreams to fruition, to real life. It is an incredible meditation. It's about 14 minutes long, I want to say, and it's really, really powerful. So don't forget to download that. I'm also going to link the app that I use often for putting meditation on for my kids. It's called the Medito app. And I am also going to link some of my favorite meditation YouTube channels that I love to pop on when I want to do a guided meditation and not listen to my own voice, because sometimes that's a little weird for me. So I like listening to other people do their guided meditations as well. So those are all the fantastic links for today's show notes. Be sure to check those out. And if you are interested in learning more about guided meditations or subconscious practices or intuitive coaching, please be sure to reach out. I will also drop a link to schedule a one-to-one free breakthrough call where we can chat about all these kinds of things and services and just ways to get you more engaged and involved into this amazing practice that you can be doing to level up your life and live your best life. So thank you for listening. Excited that we got to experience that together today. And I am wishing you the best day, week ahead. I will see you soon, Mama. Keep on working it. Bye.